My favorite color is green, and it turns out that that has been my favorite color since I was a baby, because there's photos of me with all green toys. When I drink water, I always spill it down the sides of my mouth and on my chin. Like, I'm just the worst at drinking water. I'm really bad at it. I have a cat named Tapioca, who I call Tappy. I really like this K-pop girl group called Twice, and I translated their song, like I rewrote it in English, and I think I did a really, really good job, just so that I could sing it. And I also learned their choreography. Whenever I lie down, my eyes just get tears, and the tears just go down my face, and it just seems like I'm crying, but I just don't know what it is. It happens whenever I lie down. How do I fix that? I've never gotten a piercing. I don't even have my ears pierced. I'm a pescatarian. I'd say 95% of my diet, though, is vegan. I like doing my hearts like this. I never drink coffee. Coffee. It's never gonna be a drink for me. Like, not now, not ever. Nope. My favorite Mario Kart character is Yoshi. I have to be Yoshi. Since I was 12, I would, in my spare time, watch fashion shows, high fashion shows. I especially like the ones with dresses. And if I go to a mall with you, I could probably name a lot of the models who are on the campaign ads and just all over the place in the mall modeling the clothes. Some of my favorite designers are John Galliano, Monique Lullier, I don't know, and then George Chakra, Zuhair Murad. Yeah, I just love their dresses. I'm Christian. I love Jesus. I burn my tongue really easily, and right now my tongue is actually injured because suddenly one of my teeth turned into a fang. It just got really, really sharp, and I cut my tongue on it. So my tongue is kind of in pain. But yeah, I burn my tongue easily, so I always wait 10 minutes at least. When I get a hot drink, I just wait a long time for it to cool. My favorite food is popcorn. I could eat it for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And I also really like mashed potatoes and sushi. Yeah. Yum. I am really bad at math. I'm probably the worst person at math that you will ever meet. My younger sister and I are 3 years and 7 months apart, and her favorite number is 3 and my favorite number is 7, and she was born in the 3rd month, March, and I was born in the 7th month of the year, which is July, which also sounds like my name. It's like another way of pronouncing my name, actually. I don't have a vanity where I can do my makeup. It's just a bunch of cardboard boxes on top of each other, and then I just put this mirror on top, and it's really dirty. I'm poor, what can I say? It's just this on top of this white shelf that I got from probably off the street. I took lithium medication for almost 3 years. Sometimes I get these really scary, deep thoughts what if nothing exists? What if I don't exist? What if everything is an illusion? Since I was a baby, I have been prone to having trouble falling asleep. Having problems. I can't talk. When I was in middle school, I was really good at public speaking, and I got to go to the district finals, and I got gold. I was born in Canada. I'm a feminist. My lips are not symmetrical. Actually, my whole face is not symmetrical. 我会说中文，但是我的中文真的需要进步。I believe in love at first sight. I hate showering, so if I don't have to go out and do anything in public, I will just stay at home and not shower for a week. I get obsessed with fictional stories and like TV shows and books, mostly really easily. I just get sucked into the hole that is the story, and my emotional attachment is so severe. So that's why I'm scared to start reading the final book in the Lunar Chronicles by Marissa Meyer, because I know I'm just going to be so obsessed and that's all I can think about. So I don't think I'll be able to read it till the summertime when I have time to actually suffer through that. I just get too obsessed, where I can't function but think about, like, it overtakes my life, basically. Yeah. It's like an addiction. That's why I don't do drugs or smoke or drink. I'm an actor, and one of my most memorable auditions is the time I auditioned for a very high confidentiality movie starring Ryan Reynolds wearing a tight suit. You know what I'm saying? That was a really interesting experience. I have a wonderful agent. My dad has not physically been part of my life since I was 12. My feet haven't grown since I was 7, and I can fit into size 2 kids, which is maybe 4.5 or a 5 women's. So yeah. My sister and I have never lived in a house before, just apartments our whole lives. My inseam is 29 inches, which means I can buy my pants in the kids section, which is cheaper. So I should be happy. I play Animal Crossing. City folk. And whenever I watch TV, I always have my face like a little bit tilted so that my right eye is like watching the TV more than my left eye is, and it's just been something that I've done since I was a child, and I don't know why. It's kind of bad, I think. I don't know, it's hard for me to control it. That's what I automatically do when I'm watching a screen. When I'm lying in bed before I go to sleep at night, I often imagine scenes or like conversations between fictional characters that I've created since I'm a writer. And I just try to think of new ideas for future plot, future chapters. Yeah, kind of weird. I've written at least 7 novels. Each are about at least 300 or around 300 pages or more. Before I was born, my mom lived in Australia for 2 years, so I would like to go there one day. The first out of many, many times I've been on set was when I was 12. That was the first time I was on set. I was background on a TV show for Nickelodeon. I'm 19 and I'm in university right now, and this term I am pretty proud of myself because I got a B, an A, an A minus, an A plus, and an A in my 5 courses. When I was in elementary school, I loved joining track and field, and I was a really fast sprinter. One of my weaknesses, aka character flaw, is patience. I get irritated with people pretty easily, and I just don't have patience with people or myself, really. But I also procrastinate a lot. Does that count as patience? No, I don't think so. It would be pretty cool to have a pet pig, I think. Pigs are one of my favorite animals. Don't eat them! I haven't had my first kiss yet. I haven't even gone on a date before or had a boyfriend. I guess I just haven't met someone who I've deeply connected with or, liked in that way. and I'm okay with it. I don't really have many close friends besides my sister. I feel like I have some trust issues. Yeah. Just from drifting away from friends in the past and maybe other stuff that's gone on in my life, like family issues. My baby half-brother is 17 years younger than me, which is so wacky. 17-year age gap. I have a pair of glasses that are supposed to be optional and for when I'm watching TV. So, wow, I must look so different. But see, I got them green, and I don't really wear them in public, so I'm not used to how I look with them on. I have a lot of headbands. I just love headbands. I don't really wear them as much as I used to. But it must be the Blair Waldorf in me. And I have a lot of colorful ones. I just love wearing color. And the reason I don't really wear them that much is, I don't know, I feel like my face shape just doesn't look that good with them, or I don't know, I just feel insecure sometimes about my face and my hair and all that stuff. I love high heels. In fact, I should make it a New Year's resolution to wear my high heels more because I'm so lazy and I love comfort. So I tend to just wear my flat shoes, but I love heels. I need to wear them more and then maybe I'll be more comfy in them. Yes, Julie, do that. I was raised by a single mom and I love her so much. She's amazing. And every Christmas she gets us some presents from the hamper. Wow, I do tags even without being tagged because I'm a baller. No, that sounds weird. That sounds weird coming from me. I take that back. Those lawnmowers, man!